hour, you can start shopping right now. But Marla mentioned this one a little bit earlier because she said about we needed to put the tank underneath it.
Yes.
But this is getting, we still love the chiffon, we still love a little bit of flow, we still love it in the tunic,
yes,
we love the
absolutely.
tank cut on this. It's 31 inches in the length, that's why we're getting that tunic. We have gorgeous side slits on this as well for this. Now, it is, so when we're like, well, I'm getting this, I gotta put a tank underneath it.
Yes.
But that layered look is really what Marla's all about.
Absolutely. This is what you talk about when we talk about WynneLayers. This is usually your second layer. And what we do is we start with, and you can see with the girls right here, they start with the 2-pack tank first, and then you put the chiffon tank over that as well. And then from there, you can either wear it just like this, or you can throw on another layer with it as well. And we love, 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 love this tunic length. This is my new favorite. Gives you a little bit more coverage. It's a little bit longer in the waist, a little bit longer in the tush. Gives you just that nice amount of coverage and that beautiful flow. In fact, you can actually do a couple of these. You can do the shorter chiffon tank, and then on top of that,
is that how Yaz has it?
Tunic length. Exactly.
Yes, do you have two? Do you have? There we go.
And look at, you have 3 layers on right now. She has 3 layers on, and you would never, and they both have 3 layers, and you would never think that, like, wow, you're wearing all these layers, because they're just that thin and they just work with each other. And like, look how flowy that is.
Well, Yaz has it on in the sunflower, and Victoria has it on in the navy, I believe. But again, whether you want to do another tunic underneath, you want to do the 2-pack, whatever look you're kind of going for. And if you've ever gone out and you've bought like a shirt that is built in with that look, and then you're just stuck with
that's
that
all you can
look,
do with it.
right.
Yeah, that's all you can do with it.
But this you're able to play with. This, I believe, is the one that Victoria had on. This is the navy.
Yep,
the
navy.
one behind that is going to be the olive gray.
Yes, olive gray on this one.
Sunflower is the one that we were just seeing on Yaz.
That's beautiful.
There we go. That's the can.
A really warm yellow too. It's hard. It's hard. It doesn't translate as well, but when you see it in person, it's just this warm yellow. It's beautiful, just a warm color.
I love that.
My favorite. This is the sunshine we need right now.
Yes,
everywhere.
Yes.
This is the sunshine we need.
Canyon rose.
Yep.
I have it over here in the sand. Black. Cloud.
Yes.
So again, more.
Yes. The cloud is a little bit more true white. That is more of your actual true white. It's more of your stark white. So it's like kind of right in the middle. Canvas, we talk about as a little bit more of a gray white. String is a little bit more of like a yellowish. Like if you're someone that wears warm tones, string would be more of your white.
Well, here's the shell pink. Yep. There's the canvas. So
exactly.
Let me put those two up against each other.
See, you can see, like, when you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, that's just white. But when you really see the different color schemes in there, you have all these different choices. And what's lovely about this is that we go with skin tones. If you're someone that, like, I wear cool tones, I wear warm tones, it's really easy to find and stay right in the tones that are really gonna flatter you the most.
Well, I love this, because earlier we were talking to a lady from Georgia.
Yes, Karen.
Who was brand new to Marla. But now we have Margaret from Michigan, who's a big fan.
From Michigan. Margaret,
Hello there.
Margaret.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Margaret,
from yesterday and today, waiting in line to talk to Marla, I have gone from a 3X to an extra large, and I'm still 5 feet tall instead of 5'3". So before I completely disappear, I want to tell Marla she's gone to every wedding in my family, and I have looked absolutely entrancing. And everyone says, well, whose clothes are you wearing? And I say, I'm wearing Marla Wynn's, and she has a very... my ex-husband has a very snooty new wife of 30 years. And she said, well, I've never heard of her. I said, well, possibly you haven't had your TV turned on like I do.
Wow.
But anyhow, I have, the first time I went, I wore a sweater, a pair of sweater pants, and a real boxy vest in a tan. And I bought that to wear on the plane to go to South Carolina. And then the next time, I took a long tunic dress. And by the way, that one tunic, does that come in petite length or not?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you can, Marla.
Yes.
You can pipe in, Marla.
I can talk.
Yeah, there we go. We just lost her for a minute.
if you're petite, get the 20. This one is the 31 inch. If you're petite, Margaret, get the 28 inch.
Yeah, Marla's, she's signaling to me like, shut up, Margaret.
No, she's telling you, no. She's telling you if you're petite, get the 20, what'd you say, the 28 inch. I was gonna say 26. 28 inch, yeah, that's what she was saying. No, she wants to keep talking, but she was just telling you.
Well, since I'm 5 feet tall now,
yes.
and I don't wear heels because I broke my hip 2 years ago, you've got me through that. And I keep getting shorter and fatter. Actually, I'm not fat anymore. Now I'm just short. But,
shrinking.
All of her clothes just work fine because they're so adjustable. You know, that tunic that this girl has on, the whatever that color is, yellow or something.
Yes, the sunflower. Yeah.
Yeah. That one, I actually have that in orange, which I really love. And I have all kinds of toppers, and I have a gray. It's almost like a cotton blend that is a topper and has slits on the side and just a throw-on thing. And I wore that to one of the weddings a few years ago, and it's actually packed in my suitcase now. And I have a bathing suit packed, and just in case when I go at summertime. And so I have that, and I can use one of the toppers as my beach coat. So I am raring to go. If I could just get there, I'd be all set.
Well, Margaret, I love that you called in. I love you're a big fan. And what I'm taking away from that whole conversation is Margaret says it doesn't matter your body.